An example of a good research practice in my discipline might be we engage in a lot of genetic engineering. We're building synthetic genetic constructs and putting them into insects. And a good practice there will be to make sure that the DNA sequences are deposited into a registered database so that they can be retrieved, analyzed by other researchers, used in their own work moving forward. Challenges around reproducibility in, I would say, molecular biology and genetics are numerous. It's probably at all sorts of different stages. There will be the documentation of what happens in the lab, in lab notebooks, and how they are kept safe with all the appropriate metadata. And that's definitely an area for potential huge improvement in standardizing that. Gene sequences that are either made for the purposes of genetic engineering or captured from sequencing of organisms, that those are registered and stored in open databases. There's a tendency at the moment that people are getting much better about archiving raw data and saying what they did, but there's still quite a lot of the time, there's still a gap between how the raw data was analyzed in a really detailed way to produce a specific output. So the gap is the actual documentation of the analytical methods. It's a very uneven adoption of that practice at the moment. The UK Reproducibility Network offers a wide range of different benefits. It has resources, primers, methods of best practice that can be used to help individual researchers, but also just spark discussions. It's a network, so there's the opportunity to take best practice and discuss what that means and share it between different institutions so that we're all pulling together in the same direction. And it goes beyond that. It's not just educating what best practice in reproducibility is, but it's pushing towards making sure that there's the proper recognition and reward structure across different universities and research institutions. For researchers who want to know more about UKRN and joining, the first thing they should do is check out the website. It's full of all of the primers, which go into all sorts of different areas of best practice in science and research. You can find out information about institution and area leads